Here right now, a musician that critics call the most inventive bass clarinetist working in jazz today lives here in Baltimore. But Todd Marcus, much more than that.
He is indeed. He travels and is known around the jazz world for his playing and composing. But for more than 20 years, he has made his home in Sandtown, Winchester, where he is also an activist and an organizer helping transform his neighborhood. The sound of a bass clarinet from the third floor of this house on Stricker Street.
I moved in the neighborhood in 1997. Folks that don't live here don't understand the strong sense of community, the history, the legacy we have in our neighborhood.
Todd Marcus was a college freshman when he volunteered in Sandtown, Winchester one summer. The same summer, he began exploring the bass clarinet. More than 20 years later, Todd composes for and plays with duo, trio, quartet, quintet, and jazz orchestras.
Elder Harris and I, we renovated this with our own hands. We did this building for under $100,000.
Wow. But this is also Todd's world. Executive director of the nonprofit Intersection of Change. He and Elder C.W. Harris and his wife Amelia Harris have built Martha's Place, housing women in recovery.
Come on, Megan, watch this now.
Across the street, they run an arts center that holds classes in visual, graphic art, and dance.
Elder Harris calls this Resurrection Intersection, and it really is that change from an area that was completely forgotten and abandoned.
Dozens of murals decorate walls. Vacant lots are now green spaces and gardens. Everywhere you look at Pennsylvania and Pressman, you see the work of Intersection of Change.
We have the highest incarceration rate in our community among the state of Maryland.
So in 2013, they turned 2 vacant lots into Strength to Love Farms, providing jobs for formerly incarcerated men.
It's about being a servant to the neighborhood.
Do people here know what you play and how well you play it?
Usually not too comfortable talking about myself. When folks hear my work on the radio, or they see that I've been reviewed and got accolades from the New York Times and all these different things, it's like, oh, you do a little more than just live on Stricker Street.
All right, this is the latest of 5 CDs. So much more to know about him and Intersection of Change. Go to our website. We have links to both their websites.